What you want? What you want? Come on. What you want? What you want?
What's going on, everybody? It's Pharaoh Black bringing you another Knowledge is Power. Basically, if you've never seen any of these segments, what I first would recommend that you do is go down and watch the first one. But if you're starting off with this one or what have you, this is it's just a segment to let everybody know what's going down as far as like my viewpoint on things, and you know, if I can help in any type of way whatsoever, you know, as far as knowledge or what it is that I've seen or encountered, or you know, just anything. That's pretty much what this is all about. It's just like a, you know, it's just a real talk with everybody. I want to start off talking about shipping. I know I've done shipping. I've talked about shipping on so many fucking segments. It's not funny, but this one is like, it personally, it hit me. Is, you know, basically is this: if we have a deal going, whether I'm trading you or if I'm selling something to you, if you give me a fake name, or you know, a tag name or something, and that's what you want me to write on the envelope or the box or whatever, and it doesn't get to you, or it comes, and you know, I do a lot of signature confirmations as well, and you have to get down, you know, you don't have, you know, it's at the post office, you missed it because you were at work or whatever, and you don't have an ID with that shit on it, and you can't get the package. That's too fucking bad, because if it comes back to me because of that, if that's the reason why you can't get the package, I'm not, you're going to send me more money to send it out again. And I mean, it's not me being unfair. Maybe some of you might disagree with me, but you guys have names. I don't want to know your names to stalk you or see, you know, oh, okay, I know this guy's real name. I don't give a shit. But don't have me send it to, you know, super badass pizza boy or some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, okay, I'm going to send it to super badass pizza boy. And if super badass pizza boy ain't got it on his ID and he can't get his package, then he's just out of fucking luck. Pizza boy. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck around with that bullshit. You know, a lot of people like to play games as far as mailing and this back and forth shit. I really don't have the time for it. So send me your name so the shit'll get to you. You know, that's pretty much it. And that goes, I mean, any of you guys out here shipping to people, man, I suggest that you tell them, give me a name. Whether it's your moms, your sisters, your cousins, brothers, whoever, neighbors, your first grade teacher, I don't give a fuck. Anybody who can actually go and get that package, because I don't have time to play tag games with packages. No. So also, still got the 300 subs contest going on. Speaking of that, I actually got I got a couple of messages, couple over YouTube and a couple through PM over at the ACBA Facebook page. One of the ones from YouTube, a guy asked me, he was like, basically, why is it that I'm not at 300 subs yet? I didn't even know if you could see how many subs I got. It was kind of funny that he asked. I don't know. Maybe you can. Anyway, but he asked me that, or maybe he asked me if I was at 300 yet. But if you ask me, am I? No, I'm not. If you ask me how come, who knows? I honestly don't really give a shit why either. You know, I'm not going to fall in line with the typical YouTubers or reviewers or whatever. I'm not going to come and stroke any egos, or, you know, it's not going to happen. How I am, the way I bring it to you, this is me, man. You know, I don't really know how to be anything else but me. So I'm not about to come on here and review dumbass figures that everybody else has. I mean, I see people doing Marvel Legends reviews or DC Universe reviews of figures that have been out for the last fucking 4 years. You don't need a review. You probably had the figure, you got the figure, you done had it or broken it and bought it again. You probably had the figure 5 fucking times. Why am I going to review this figure? If you want me to tell you what I think about the figure, maybe a short, quick little review. But I'm not going to get out here and start reviewing all types of goofball ass shit, man. Wasting people time. I'm going to try to do shit that people don't have, or maybe they're not up on it, or, you know, a figure that really stands out. I might do that. You know, I got a lot of shit. So also, I got a question over Facebook and YouTube. When am I going to start showing the collection? Okay, again, I know it's been a while. I don't have shit set up, man. And it's like the furthest thing from my mind right now to have all the shelves up and to try to put. I have so many figures, man. I don't actually have room. Even if I put up all of my shelves and maybe bought another 10 shelves, I wouldn't have enough, you know, cases or whatever. I wouldn't have enough room for this shit. So if it's really detrimental that you guys see a bunch of figures in totes, fine. You know, but I buy shit all the time. Actually, if you frequent the ACBA page and you pay attention, you'll see a lot of the shit that I have, because I break out a lot of shit and take multiple pictures. All I do is take fucking pictures. Honestly, if I ain't grinding, you know, I mean, I'll be having to get it in. A lot of times I'll be on the ACBA page, but I'm mobile. I'm on a laptop somewhere, you know, doing me. I you know, anyway. But if I ain't grinding, man, I'm either somewhere, probably fucking, or then in my downtime, maybe if I'm not doing either of those, I'm taking pictures. And it don't take me long to take pictures, man. It's like, serious. I set them up and knock them down. That's what I do. It don't take long for me to do the shit at all, whatsoever. You know, shit, I don't know. Pay attention, you'll see a lot of the fucking figures and everything. You know, no disrespect, but you'll see a lot of shit if you actually pay attention to me. Oh, also, someone asked me, like, can I do haul videos? I'm not really into them because I don't like to brag, man. I'm really kind of I never want to be the center of attention. Like, seriously, man. I mean, and not even trying to brag, but I have, when I say shoes, I have shoes, man. And I mean, I probably got just as many pairs of shoes as I do for, no, I don't. But I got a lot. And I'm not saying a lot like I got 10 pairs of shoes. I'm saying a lot like, man, I got shoes. I buy at least 2 Pelly or something, whatever I like Pelly jackets. You know what I'm saying? I try to buy 2, possibly 3 a year. You know, I got so many hats, man. I got like a lot of brims, man. I got jewelry. I love clothes, man. I love looking good, man. And I think that the figures come second. And the reason why I'm telling you about these clothes and stuff is because I don't like people like, oh man, I see you out here, man. You got on the woo, and everybody's looking and whatever. Of course, I like attention from females who don't, but I don't want, you know, everybody start looking at me like, oh yeah, dude got the jacket on. Yeah, that jacket that he got on is like $2,200, $2,500 jacket, dude. You know, so let me go ahead on and pay attention to dude. That's how a lot of cats get stuck up, man, from where I'm from. So, but you know, I got it, so I'm gonna get it. But anyway, yeah, I don't really want to brag about figures. I really don't. You know, they're a small part of what it is that I do. I like them a lot, but they're very small. So I don't like to brag. So I don't try to tell you, oh yeah, look what I got. Ah yeah, look what I got. I'm doing this. You know, in that aspect, I'm kind of modest. Oh, I mentioned this on one of my pictures, and I wanted to tell a quick story about Masterpiece Optimus Prime and how I got mine. Originally, my Toys R Us, well, one of my Toys R Us, we have 3 of them that's sort of close to me. The furthest one away from me, I I go out there on a Saturday morning. Now they got a truck Friday night. They're going to work it overnight, put the shit out. It'll be there Saturday morning. I get there Saturday morning, and there's nothing because someone decides to work the truck and put the shit out Friday night. They got in 4 Masterpiece Optimus Primes. And not to break away from the story, it pisses me off when I see pictures of China and Japan and they have pallets full of this shit and we get in 4 at a time and shit like that. That pisses me off. But anyway, I get there and nothing. So I'm kind of pissed. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I had got my girl up super early that morning because I came in. I got done doing what I was doing. It might have been 5:30 in the morning, and I was kind of tired, so I didn't really want to drive, get sleepy out there driving wherever I'm. You know what I'm saying? I was really tired, so I got her up, promised her this big breakfast and everything. You know, I don't want no damn breakfast. I want to sleep. I'm off today. I want to sleep, but get her up and get her out to take me out to Toys R Us. Get there, come up empty-handed. So I'm like, no, fuck it, fuck it, take me back home. She like, take you home? Hold on, whoa. What about my breakfast? And at this point in time, I'm like, man, fuck breakfast. But I can't do that, you know what I'm saying? Because I promised breakfast. So we get to IHOP, and she's enjoying herself. I'm just sitting around. If you can hear in the background, I might be heard in there on the phone. But anyway, I'm like, man, fuck this breakfast. I'm not touching shit. I'm pissed about Optimus Prime. So we fast forward to the next Friday. Actually the Thursday, I have the lady at Toys R Us check. They have 2 pending at the Brookfield store, which is kind of close by my house. So I go out there the next day, the Friday. I go out there and I'm by myself. Now taking mine, I go way out to Brookfield from my house. It's a drive. I ain't gonna, it's a stretch. And my Lexus takes fucking premium gas. And here, it ranges anywhere between like $4.55, $4.58 a gallon to like $5.58 a gallon. So, I mean, from where I was driving, yeah, and the car burns gas. So I'm like, fuck it, but I'm going out here. I want this Prime. And I was supposed to get the homie Bug one as well. I get out there. I'm super early, man. I had it fucked up. I thought they opened at 9, like on Saturdays. They opened at 9:30. I got out there, it was 8:30. So I'm sitting there, I'm waiting, listen to the music, and I got this phobia about having my battery on, having the car on, but not started up. Like the battery's just gonna die, and it's just, I don't know, it's stupid. But I'm waiting. I notice all these minivans pull up. Now here in Milwaukee, we got a group called the Midwest Trans Fans, and these dudes are like piranhas, man. They come in 5, 6 people and come through and clear out all of the new shit like it's nothing. So I'm like, damn, this might be them. So I hop out. I go to the door. Now I'm standing at the door. The Pelly ain't in, no hood. You know what I'm saying? It's a leather jacket. So now the wind, and here, you know, I'm in the Midwest. Our weather is pretty much like New York's weather, or out east, anywhere that catches, you know, a good amount of snow or have like real winters. So I got air catching up from up under the jacket now. So now I'm getting kind of cold. I'm like, shit. I'm out here trying to look all pretty and shit. I'm out here getting cold. So this one chick rolls up, and she's a little cute little chick. She gets out. She's walking up to the door as well. Now all these guys get out. Now these guys behind me, all of them overweight, beards. Not knocking anybody like that, but I'm just trying to, you know, set the scene for you. And they're sitting there. This one guy, man, he was just and he's just standing there, and he's like on my ass, and I want to turn around and be like, dude, back the fuck up. But I see this guy we call Longbeard. You know, he has a real long beard, bald head guy's beard's really long, and I know he doesn't like me. And anyway, the chick wants to pretty much go in ahead of me. That's what's going on. Cause by this time they're about to open the door, so she's like, you know, she's hitting around. So, I'm cold. I need to get in here, and I ain't a sucker. Like straight up, it has nothing to do with being courteous to a woman or whatever. I'm not a sucker because a lot of dudes actually have pretty nice looking girlfriends, and they use these chicks to their advantage to get shit out of the back rooms and all type of other shit. So I'm like, fuck that. I'm not finna go for it. Door open. I gotta do my geek move. I dart straight for the aisle. Long beard, pretty much fast as hell. He's up there with me. I go to the aisle. One Optimus. I grab the Optimus. He grabs the Optimus. Now take in mind, when I say I grabbed the Optimus, I had it. He pretty much put his hands on it while I had it. And you know what I'm saying? So it's really not like a whole, man, what the fuck you doing? It's not that type of party, but he's like, man, he just lets it go. And he's like, man, he's telling the guy he's with, like, this is some bullshit. He's complaining and grumbling and whatever. And I go ahead, you know, I'm going to look around a little bit, but I'm holding this thing like, yes, I finally got one, because here they're scared. And he's pretty much like, man, motherfuckers don't know. This is how he said it. Motherfuckers don't know how to look out for other people. And I guess he's pretty much implying that, like, I'm going around snatching up all these Optimus Primes. And that's not even what's happening here. And we have a smaller argument because he's talking to me. I said, you got something you want to say? And it's pretty much like he's saying, like, if I had something that I wanted to say, best believe you would know it. So I'm like, you know, I'm out here in Brookfield. I ain't finna go to jail. Fuck this. Man, fast forward to the parking lot. All I know is this motherfucker gets in his car, opens his door. I didn't know he was parked next to me. Opens his door and hits my car. And acts like it's nothing. So I just, like, kick the fuck out of his car. And he jumps out. Well, he rolls out the window, puts his head out. Because he's in the passenger seat, so really, I guess this was the driver's car. The driver jumps out like, dude, what the fuck is your problem? And now, I'm in my, excuse my, you know, language, my, you know, whatever, but if you ever seen the Boondocks, I'm in my nigga moment. Like, that's really what it is. I'm like ignorant and belligerent right now. And I think the dude was scared. And I'm gonna be honest with you, with good reason, because if Longbeard would have jumped his ass out that car, I think I'd have beat the shit out of him, because I done threw my Optimus on top of the roof of my car, and I ain't even thinking about it no more now. But it's crazy, man. Just all of that over a toy. But that's pretty much what went down on my end with Optimus Prime. So when I see the post, like, fuck you, Black. And even though Naboo got there, I think he even got 8 of them for the community and everything. That was good shit. But you just don't know what I had to go through. Just that time right there, man. It was just crazy. But it's neither here nor there. I think I talked a little bit too much about this story. I want to move on. I also want to talk to you guys about, over the ACBA page. Man, you guys, there's a lot of you guys that are really stepping up. And keeping up, actually. You know, a lot of you guys already stepped up and you're being consistent. That's good shit. I recently started using cutouts again. You know, I was just taking pictures and shit, so I figured, like, man, fuck it. These guys work hard, cutouts and everything else. I can at least show my respect for ACBA and do the same. Moving on to the next question I got. A guy asked me pretty much like, how do I really feel about ACBA, because he doesn't feel it doesn't feel like a love thing over there to him. He feels really like he's on the outside. You know, that's just me, you know, summarizing what it is he said. It was a pretty long message. And I want to tell him, because I'm not going to put him out there. If he wants to step up, he can. But it's always love. It's always love. And as far as what ACBA means to me, I've been doing action figure pictures before ACBA. I mean, that's just what it is. Bud came along, he had an idea, made it is what he is, added the cutouts and everything to display, called it ACBA, and managed to pretty much be the glue to a whole bunch of fucking collectors and get them together to do one common thing, and that's to take the pictures. And it actually works out better because it's like a lot of better trades, just everything. You know, it's just a better feeling over there. And you got to really get in and get to know some people. Some people are complete assholes. But, you know, you got to really get in, you get to know people, figure them out, find out who it is that does what or feels like what sincerely. And, I mean, it might take a minute because I came in at like 900. I started off fucking with Zobi70 on his Cool Nerds page. And I don't remember if Bug was part of that. I don't know. I think he made a comment, so I'm supposing he was part of that. And, you know, he's commenting on my shit. He was like, man, you know, you should post this shit on my page. And I'm thinking his page. So I'm bombing his fucking page. He like, you know, yeah, okay, this is good shit, but man, put it on my page. I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? You retarded? This is your page. But it's really the ACBA page. And he just went ahead and he added me, which he could have fucking did that anyway instead of wasting both of our fucking time. But I don't know. Sometimes Book is slow like that. But anyway, he adds me on, and from there on, that's just what I did. I post pictures regularly. You know, before a lot of people actually were really doing it good, I was there posting good shit too. I mean, I had a little shitty ass camera, a cardboard setups, but you know, I was going in. I won't lie. I mean, I don't have the passion for it like I used to because I just don't have the time to do it. And because around that time, I won't lie to you, I keep it real with you guys, I was in trouble with the law. So I was sitting down on electronic surveillance. So I couldn't really leave and do shit else anyway. So that's pretty much what it is that I had to do all day, every day. And I still can't leave, or I'll be hitting up the cons, you guys will be seeing me and everything. But ACB has done a lot for me though, man. I mean, it's helped me expand my collection. It's helped me, you know, reach out to some people, you know, and help them. Yeah, I mean, it's good all the way around, man. It's positive. It's a positive thing. Now, as for the people individually, what they do outside of ACBA, I don't know. I'm not going to even speak on them. But it's right there on that page. Shit's legit, man. So I would recommend for you to stick around and not go anywhere because it'll get greater later, man. Seriously. Besides that, man, I heard or you guys might know him as Ninth Wonder. He won Bob the Odd's raffle. Or he won somebody's raffle, but I know Bob the Odd is making him a custom dial piece, so that's good shit. Big props to Ian for winning the raffle. You know, that's really good shit, man. Dude, I mean, when I first met him, I didn't really know not met him, but, you know, talk to him. I didn't know was he full of shit or was he actually a cool dude? I couldn't peg him. But, you know, overall, yeah, he's a pretty decent guy, man, as far as I could tell, so I fucks with him. I got some shit coming in from New York Comic Con. Bug scored the Green Lantern 3 3/4 inch 2-pack, the John Stewart and Atrocitus for me. Jamal, you might know him as J Chico. I forget his last name. It's funny because he got Chico, so Chico, motherfucker. But he got me the snake eyes I was looking for, man. I passed up on the long ass time ago. He got me the snake eyes, man. He even charged me, so I was good looking on his part. I got rid of some figures. My Dragon Ball Z Trunks, I sent it off to Rocco, the not so great. Got it to him or whatever. Gave him a real good deal on it. Pretty much lower than what it is I paid for it, but it really didn't mean shit to me. It meant more to him to me, so fuck it. I got a big package coming from Rocky Salone. I got the Poison Ivy, the Elastigirl, Black Mask, Mirror Master, and Atrocitus coming from him. That trade has been going on for a while, man. I got to get that done. You know, he's been having a hard time, not to put him out there like that. He has his own personal problems, so it's no rush on him like that. Just, you know, I don't like loose ends. That's just all it is. You know, thing of the trade. This blade right here, this live. I just got this. I paid a big number for this motherfucker right here, man. But the odds of me being able to get it anywhere else are very slim. Plus, I got the money to spare, so fuck it. I went ahead and got it. I like it a lot. Batman's my favorite character, but Blade, I ain't gonna lie, man. All attitude, all heart. I love Wesley Snipes' Blade. I don't care who else becomes Blade, what else they do to it, how good the movies are. He is still gonna be Blade to me. So, I don't know if that was not a lot of knowledge. Maybe it was more entertainment than anything else, man. You know, I try to come at y'all real. I'm gonna do a follow-up segment. I'm gonna do a knowledge is power 0.5 as well, because I got some other shit I want to tell you guys, and I'm running out of time and everything else. This video is gonna be kind of long with me running my fucking mouth, especially with that story. So, as always, this is Pharaoh Black. It's peace and love.
That's crispy.